Welcome to Madeira Island. In just an hour, 40 minutes. It is 11:30, 2 o'clock. I have scuba diving, so I'm gonna go get the motorcycle. Should be 30 minutes away. Get the motorcycle and vroom vroom to the scuba diving spot. Alright, came to the bike place. Then I'm gonna rent the bike, obviously. Taxi was 43 euros from Madeira Airport to here. Alright, this is the beauty we're gonna be riding in. Alright, first thing in Madeira, forgot the keys on the motorcycle while I was looking for the scuba diving place, which is right behind me, but I come back, keys are in ignition, just for somebody to take him. It looks pretty decent, I would say better than the Azores. Also the weather helps a lot with the looks. My first and only dive in Madeira, and it is easily my worst dive. First off, my mask kept flooding and I blew half my air tank for clearing my mask. Second of all, is the first time I wore a hoodie and I found out real quick why. The water was pretty cold. But besides that, it is the first time that I swam through a cave-like opening and we saw some cool school of fish. If you're a diver, the water salinity is way less than the Caribbean, so put your weights accordingly. Of course, you don't expect to see coral like the Caribbean because in Madeira there is no coral. And we're back at the dive shop to leave our stuff. Definitely there's more spots in Madeira to dive. We just did one. I'm just gonna do one because I'm flying in a couple of days. I'm not, you cannot dive and fly, right? It doesn't mix well. Alright, after that we're gonna vroom vroom to the Airbnb. So from the diving spot to my Airbnb was around 1 hour on my motorcycle, and just wait until you see what type of Airbnb I got. It was just an experience like no other. Alright, from the diving spot to here is about an hour with a motorcycle. You saw some of the footage. It looks pretty amazing. Actually, I couldn't get the most amazing parts. That will be tomorrow most likely, and I actually found, oh, I'm going to the wrong house. Oh, and by the way, downstairs it's a small pub, cafe, what have you, has some food. Perfect. So this is the spot. Got my tent, got the privy, the shower. There's a little kitchen right there. If you want to cook something, maybe you could. I'm not gonna do this, but that's it. And the ocean is right there. You can see it from here. You got a little spot there to drink, have a seat, have your coffee, tiki bar. And here's what's inside the tent. Pretty nice. And that's it. This is my home for the next few days. And as usual, every place I go, try to get a local beer. Coral, it's from Madeira. I approve. Here's a bird eye view from São Jorge. This is the place that I'm staying at. Unfortunately, the Airbnb is no longer available. Otherwise, I was going to give you a link. Madeira is a Portugal territory situated in the North Atlantic Ocean, but you might know it because it's the birthplace of one of the best players alive, Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, good morning everybody. This is the inside of the cave. Like I told you, it's like 7 in the morning, and I'm ready to go explore the island little by little, make my way all the way down to Funchal, which is an hour with a motorcycle, but I'm gonna go for coffee, for breakfast, and so on and so forth. Here you go. For breakfast I got an empanada, but look at this. It's a curacao, coffee and milk. Let's try it. Oh wow, that was good. I ain't gonna lie, that was good. We saw the most amazing sunset from Pico de Arriero, but sometimes you gotta take what you can get. Just make sure you dress appropriately because it was very cold. After that, we headed home. Alright, made it back home at 11:30 p.m. And I'm not even taking a shower. Just going to sleep. It's so quiet, by the way. There's no other sound than me. Wow. In the next episode, we're gonna visit the disgrace that is the Cristiano Ronaldo Museum. We're gonna eat and drink in a local chef's house, and we're gonna try very, very local cuisine. After that, we're gonna take a flight to Portugal, where we're gonna try pastel de nata, and we're gonna finish with a crazy adventure with rock climbing, caving, kayaking, base jumping.
It started with a whisper.